I remember it was February of 2023. That's whenever I decided I was gonna, mess around on the apps. I saw her profile and I noticed a white Mustang right on the front.
When I went on your page, I remember that same picture that I always point out to you, that purplish maroon suit you had on. You look so nice, and I was just like, that picture is always what sticks in my head. And then I scrolled and I saw the blue vet, and then I saw your bike, and I was like, oh, he's a rider too? This is perfect.
And I just remember our first date. Of course, I wanted to show off my car, and I wanted to see hers. So we met in the parking lot.
We drove ourselves for that reason.
She would not let me pick her up.
Pick me up.
After we got dinner, we ended up leaving, and I'm in my Corvette. So I smashed the gas at a red light, or at a green light, and I take off. And I remember being like, she's not gonna try, and she smoked me. She completely gapped me after I slowed down and took off. And I was like, oh, she's real cool.
The first date that we had, how he looked at me, he still looks at me to this day with these caring, kind eyes, and I just love that.
The first time you
oh God.
slept talk and had an entire checkup with me as if I was a patient in your sleep. Checking my oxygen, heart rate, everything.
I did.
So, and the fact that it just comes up sometimes, I think that's pretty interesting how you can't really turn it off even if you're asleep.
I'm dedicated. Medicine is life.
Very dedicated. It took some getting used to, but free checkups, right? You can't hate it.
We have fun like doing everything that we do together. Cars, bikes. I just took him to the track for the first time. Mm-hmm. You love that.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So it's just nice having things to share together.
I think it was the first week we were dating.
Yes.
You borrowed my car, my truck, and took it to Chicago.
To go to the track.
And they came and they were like, I can't believe you just let this woman take your truck.
It was literally within the
first week. And I just told him, I had to talk to my grandma. I just said, I got a really good feeling. I think she's really trustworthy. And I still got called crazy, but I'm glad it did work out, actually. I do have my truck back, so that's good.
It was unscathed.
Unscathed.
I think he loves to feel needed, like he has a purpose in your life. And I think that is evident in the way that he operates in his daily life. He's always looking to see how he can help. I just see so much in him. He always is looking for how to better himself, and I just love him. It's infectious to me, and that drives me as well. So we're always thinking that next move, that next thing to make us better, make us stronger, make us, how can we improve everything around us and people around us.
Seeing how hard she works every day and how she gets up and goes and serves other people, I think is, probably one of the most inspiring things you can do is going out every day, sacrificing and just helping other people, get the life that they deserve. And I think that you deserve great things for that.
I found that integrating with the family was really a lot easier than I anticipated. Especially getting into Iris's life, being a part of her life, and you trusting me, and welcoming me as a part of your existing family. It was so seamless. She's a great little girl. She's just the sweetest. And she's hard not to love, so I can't see myself not having her around and, not being there for her. And whatever she needs.
Yeah, and she just loves her. I think from the second that she saw her, she was like, hi. And then from that day forward, she pretty much just wants to be just like her. She wants to be a doctor.
Yes.
And she wants to ride motorcycles and she wants to be cool. So, she just said that all the time. And I think that, that's great. She integrated just seamlessly, honestly. So leading up to the engagement, man, it was just stress. I had a feeling that she was gonna say yes, but anybody that's ever proposed to anybody, you don't know until you get down on that knee I did have a running joke where I would like
Yes.
get on a knee and tie my shoe. Get on my knee and pick up a flower for her. But you know, whenever I saw her face in Mexico and I got down on one knee, all the nerves went away. But yeah, it was a good time. I would just say, just you know, just help each other out when you can. You know, it's never a tit for tat or like, you know, I do this, you do that situation. It's
Except the garbage. I don't touch trash.
except for garbage. It's always gonna be.
I don't do the trash.
It's always gonna be a me thing. What I really want is for people to see us and see what love could be if you don't give up.